Hi everyone, welcome to this series of videos for machine learning using Python. In this series of videos, we'll be learning about how to develop applications, develop programs in Python for machine learning. We'll be starting from basics and then we'll go into advanced, then machine learning. So let's start with the introduction of Python. Python was created by Guido van Rossum during 1985-1990. It was released in 1991. Guido van Rossum is very important to us because currently Python has been the most general purpose programming language in every section of industry for machine learning. We are able to develop any kind of complex applications using Python in a very simple fashion. So thanks to Guido van Rossum who developed Python, and now we are able to do big programs by using Python in a very simple way. In fact, I am very fascinated about Python. Python is very general purpose language now used by many companies, big companies to small companies and startups. Companies like Amazon, organizations like Amazon, Uber, Google, all they use Python to do machine learning related programmings. Yes, it is also used for deep learning and many other neural networks, but we'll be learning about machine learning in this series of videos. The Python is object oriented also because it supports class definition and class inheritance and object oriented programming. It is also high level language because the codes we write are English like, and it is also called beginners programming language because it is very easy to do programming in Python. That is why it is also beginners programming language. The source code is available under GNU license, and it is open source, which means that you can download the source code, modify it as per your like, and then use it and distribute it anywhere in any way you like. Now some of the features why Python is so important and so widely used now. The very first thing is easy to learn. As I already said, it's beginners programming language. It's very easy to learn. There are very few keywords, English like keywords, and it has very simple structure of programming, and the syntax is very clearly defined because you need to do the correct indentation in order for your program to execute properly. A small space can cause problem. So it has a clearly defined syntax. That is why it is easy to learn. As it has a very good indentation, it's easy to read also. Code is more clearly defined and visible. You can see where your problem comes from as soon as you look into the code. And Python source code is very easy to maintain. So you can just download the source code, modify it, and the code is very easy to maintain, the source code of Python. So you can just download and start modifying it. Being it a very widely used language currently for machine learning, deep learning and neural networks, a broad variety of libraries are available in Python by the community, people in the community, Python community, who contribute for the development of Python as a better language. The libraries are very compatible. You can develop in Unix and port it to use it in Windows and Macintosh. So it's highly cross-platform compatible. It also supports testing of code and snippets as well as debugging. So it's very interactive. You can do your programming and debug it while you execute it, and it's very highly portable. I already said you can develop in any hardware platform or in any OS and use it in any other OS. So it's very portable, and it also has interfaces with most of the major commercial databases like Oracle, MongoDB, MySQL, and many other databases. And it also supports graphical user interface programming. You can develop web-based applications, simple desktop applications, as well as you can develop mobile applications. So it supports graphical user interface programming. It's highly scalable because you can start with a small program and you can go on making it bigger and bigger, or you can use modular way of programming and make it more bigger, but easy to maintain, easy to develop. So it is highly scalable, okay, because it supports large programs than shell scripting. It also supports functional and structured programming methods, which are most of the language support, as well as its object oriented programming, which I already told. You can define class and you can define the instance of the class. All class related information is supported in Python, and it also can be easily integrated with C, C++, and Java, and many other programming languages. Okay, so this is what we have to say about Python in this video. In the next video, we'll be telling you about how we'll be proceeding further with our training video series. Till then, see you. Bye bye.